He was convicted of shooting a former Jacksonville Jaguars player 14 times and paralyzing him for life. Now he's been resentenced.
Instead of spending life behind bars, Tyrone Hartsfield could be released in less than 15 years.
A jury convicted Hartsfield in 2009 of the shooting of former Jaguars player Richard Collier. And here's what we've learned about why Hartsfield was granted a new sentence.
I've had to go through. I would not wish on my worst enemy.
Former Jacksonville Jaguars lineman Richard Collier has been unable to walk since 2008 after police say Tyrone Hartsfield, pictured here in his latest prison photo, shot him more than a dozen times in the lower body. The wounds led to the amputation of one of Collier's legs.
I've dealt with it, even before this trial started.
In 2009, a six-person jury deliberated for 3 hours, finding Hartsfield guilty of attempted first-degree murder. Police say Hartsfield was seeking revenge after a fight with Collier at a Jacksonville bar.
Well, that's just a straight-up question here. Did you shoot Richard Collier?
Oh, no, ma'am, never. I would never do nothing like that to nobody. No, never.
The jury didn't buy Hartsfield's testimony and show of emotion, agreeing on a guilty verdict and life sentence without the possibility of parole. That's until Hartsfield, who acting as his own attorney in 2019, filed a motion for a new trial.
The person that did this crime, y'all need to find him, because it wasn't me.
According to this motion, Hartsfield claimed ineffective counsel and named several witnesses who came forward in 2013 who said the state's star witness, Stephon Wilson, lied to police while on the stand.
You were aware of an award in the case, right?
I wasn't interested in the award.
If I want to know about your interest, I'll ask you. Right now, I want to know whether you were aware.
Yes, I was aware of it.
Okay, so the answer is yes.
According to a court motion, Hartsfield claimed Stephon Wilson had a conversation with a defense witness named Mr. Johnson and told Johnson that he, Wilson, was being forced to testify, falsely accusing the defendant of being the individual that shot the victim in order to stay out of prison for his pending charge. Court documents also allege new evidence was discovered on behalf of William Bell, a Florida prisoner who became familiar with Hartsfield's case through Court TV. Court documents reveal Mr. Bell advised the defendant that he knows that Mr. Wilson was not with the defendant after the club closed on the night of the incident because Mr. Wilson was with him. As a result, a judge in 2021 ordered an evidentiary hearing, and in June of 2022, Hartsfield's sentence was set aside at the motion of the state attorney. News4Jax has learned when former Jags player Richard Collier was informed of this new information, rather than go back to trial, court officials say he approved of a new sentencing hearing for the shooter. Hartsfield was resentenced to 27 years in prison with credit for almost 14 years' time served. We did contact Richard Collier today by phone. He tells News4Jax he did not want to go through another trial. Hartsfield will be back in court for a status conference sometime next week.